But for Gene Ebert, it all starts with a phone call. One winter afternoon, this retired 911 operator gets an unusual call at home asking for help.
And it's a guy on there crying, saying that he's been in an accident and that he's my grandson, and now he was in a jail in New Jersey someplace.
But instead of taking the bait, this veteran essential worker lays a trap of her own to stop the scammer from targeting her neighbors.
And the last thing I said to him before I hung up was, I'll handle this. And I think that's kind of what hooked the guy into thinking that I was really falling for the scam.
A common swindle. This man is trying to convince Jean that her grandson is in trouble and needs her money to help him out of a jam.
Next thing I know, they're calling me back. He asked me if I could handle $8,000 worth of bail. So then I called the police, and they sent 2 officers over.
When the officers arrive, they hatch a plan with Jean to catch the scammer.
Guy is still calling, and then he says to me, I just so happen to have somebody 10 minutes away. And then the cops told me what to do. And within 5 minutes, the guy's walking up to my door asking me for the envelope with the cash in it.
Nervous to meet the potential thief, Jean follows the officer's instructions to the letter as soon as the scammer knocks on her door.
Hello?
Hi. I wanted the envelope to look legit, so I folded up a bunch of paper towels, put it inside the envelope.
Paper, right? Okay. Have a good one.
Okay. He just took it, he turned around, went down 2 steps, and then he was in custody.
Yeah, I'm here. And guess what? Anybody want to talk to the guy on the phone? I'm still here, and he has the envelope. Up, here, up. I guess he realized what happened.
My neighbors across the street were like, holy smokes, what the heck's going on over there?
The suspect is arrested and charged with attempted grand larceny and is currently out on bail awaiting trial. Word of Jean's heroics quickly spreads around the neighborhood and even beyond.
All of a sudden, everybody in Seaford, especially people I know, what happened, what happened? So I heard from a lot of my neighbors. I heard from my grandkids' friends.
In fact, her neighbors are hoping she comes out of retirement.
People are sending me messages, can you go on patrol at night and look for the thieves? I'm like, I don't think so.
So it just goes to show. Anyone can be a neighborhood hero.
I stayed calm, I played his game, and apparently he thought I was falling for him, but he fell for me.